Sarah adored her golden retriever Buddy. He was her shadow, her confidant, her furry child. Every morning, without fail, Sarah would share her breakfast with him. A piece of buttered toast, a bite of sausage, sometimes even a spoonful of her sugary cereal. Buddy's tail would thump a happy rhythm against the floor, his eyes gleaming with devotion. It was their ritual, a small act of love that started their day. Sarah thought she was giving him the best life, showering him with affection and treats. But lately, Buddy seemed slower. His once boundless energy was replaced by long naps. His coat, usually so lustrous, had a dullness to it. Sarah blamed it on age, a natural slowing down. He was getting older after all. Then came the cough. A dry, hacking sound that started small, then grew more frequent, more labored. It was unsettling, but Sarah convinced herself it was just a seasonal allergy. Until one morning, Buddy struggled to get up, his legs trembling, his breath shallow. Panic seized Sarah. This wasn't just age or allergies. This was serious. She looked at the half-eaten toast on her plate, then at Buddy, a cold dread creeping into her heart. At the vet, the news hit Sarah like a physical blow. Dr. Chun, her face grim, explained Buddy's advanced heart disease, kidney failure, and severe pancreatitis. His organs are shutting down, Sarah, she said gently. He won't make it to next year if this continues. Sarah was stunned. But how? I feed him premium food. He gets walks. Dr. Chun held up a hand. Sarah, what else does Buddy eat? Hesitantly, Sarah described their breakfast ritual, the shared snacks, the occasional human treats. Dr. Chun listened, her expression growing more concerned. Sarah, she finally said, you've been slowly poisoning him with kindness. The butter, the sugar, the processed meats. These are toxins for a dog. They overload their systems, cause inflammation, and lead to organ damage. It's a silent killer, often mistaken for aging. Sarah felt a wave of nausea. All those years, all those loving gestures, had been slowly destroying Buddy from the inside. The guilt was crushing. She remembered the countless times she'd justified it. Just a little bit won't hurt. But it had. Every single bite. She pleaded with Dr. Chun. What can we do? Anything. The vet outlined a strict, expensive regimen of specialized food, multiple medications, and constant monitoring. It's a long shot, Sarah. The damage is extensive, but we can try. Sarah transformed. The shared breakfast stopped. Buddy's diet became meticulously controlled, every meal measured, every pill administered on time. She spent her savings on his treatments, her days consumed with his care. The house, once filled with the aroma of shared human food, now smelled faintly of antiseptic and specialized kibble. Buddy, initially confused by the sudden change, slowly began to show tiny improvements. The cough lessened. He managed a short, wobbly walk around the block. But the spark in his eyes, the vibrant energy never fully returned. One evening, as Sarah sat beside him, gently stroking his thinning fur, Buddy let out a soft sigh. He looked up at her, his eyes still clouded with fatigue, but there was a flicker of his old devotion. He didn't thump his tail. He didn't try to lick her hand. He just looked. And in that look, Sarah saw not just love, but also the irreversible toll of her past actions. He made it past Christmas, past New Year's, but his health remained fragile. Every day was a gift, a stark reminder of the fine line between love and harm. The lesson was brutal. True love for a pet isn't about sharing everything. It's about understanding their unique needs, even when it means denying them what they seem to crave. Sometimes the most loving thing you can do is say no.